Our next two guests are all about strengthening our community in a variety of ways, including services to abused, neglected, and high-risk youth, along with support to families in crisis to become as successful as possible. So here to share the story of the Shiloh House is Anna Miller, Director of Development, and Sarah, owner of the APC agency. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, well, thank you and welcome to you both.
Thank you.
I know that the holidays can be a difficult time for children, but how so at the Shiloh House?
Absolutely. I think the holidays in general are hard for youth and families everywhere. At Shiloh, what we really try and do to help our kids cope with that, our staff spend a lot of time talking and processing through maybe, some hard times or some memories, and also spending time finding out what the children's beliefs and traditions are so that we can make it feel safe and happy for them.
Sure. And any other ways that they'd like to help kind of make the holidays a little more special, those children in your care?
Yeah, Shiloh has amazing Christmas. We really focus on building the traditions and the home-like environment, whether it's, cooking the Christmas meal together and the kids having the smells and decorating the tree together. Christmas at Shiloh is pretty remarkable.
I love the way you light up when you talk about that. It's pretty neat. So Sarah, how important is the community impact of the Broncos and the Nuggets when it comes to the special events?
It's amazing. It's tremendous what they do when they show up. It impacts these kids' lives forever. The reactions the children have is just incredibly amazing. The smiles, the blushing, the screaming, the excitement. It's one of those things that you don't get every single day, and I believe it's incredibly important for these athletes to give back, especially in a town like Denver or a city like Denver where we are so passionate about our athletes.
Yeah,
so it's incredible to watch what they do, and the kids really do appreciate and love it.
Yeah, and you can see it on the athletes' face too. They are beaming as well.
Absolutely.
So Denver Nuggets Todd Davis got into the game of giving with some of the kids at the Shiloh House. He's a Broncos player, and had this to say about his experience.
This event is for Shiloh House, who does amazing work in the community with abused and neglected kids. And they just help kids, not only get back on their feet, but get their life on a better path. So that's why I feel like it's great for me to give back to my community, because just like they helped somebody, I remember when I was younger, somebody helped me and my family. So I feel like it's my job to give back to the community and just help where I can.
I think it's real important, because you get to see the outside lives of each individual and where their hearts are, where it lies, whether it's children, whether it's helping the homeless, whatever it is. I feel like it impacts the team chemistry a lot. It shows that we can depend on one another for things outside of football.
I think Coach Wade has a good saying for things that are important to you. He says if it's important to you, you'll get it done. So this stuff and giving back to the community and making a change and making a difference in someone's life is important to me.
Isn't that great? You also had Wilson Chandler from the Nuggets shopping with kids at Costco. That was fun.
That was awesome. He had such a good time, and the kids and everybody in Costco just lit up getting to see him, and so it was great. And he had an absolute blast.
Look how tall he is. You can't miss it.
That's always the first reaction.
Absolutely. It's such a great service for these athletes, local athletes, to get involved in an organization like this, and with the children especially. So people often discover that it's a blessing. Well, actually, we have a soundbite from Wilson Chandler. So let's listen to what Wilson Chandler had to say.
It makes you feel good, just helping people in general is a great thing. So it definitely makes me feel good, and I feel just as excited as the kids.
Yeah, just as excited as the kids. That's great. So, Sarah, what about you? It's your job to coordinate these events with the players, but surely working with the Shiloh House has enriched your life as well, I'm sure.
It absolutely has. It's changed everything that I do. One of the best things that I get to do from my job is to work with these different organizations, bring the athletes in, and like I said, see the impact that they have just by showing up. And they've changed my life as much as they've changed the lives of these kids. Because they get so excited. And I think Wilson said it best. The kids get excited, and he turns into a giant kid when he gets there. And it's so much fun to see. And, the weight of everything that they deal with on a daily basis goes away when they're interacting in this environment. So it's amazing. I feel so lucky that I get to work with them, but also with people like Anna in the Shiloh House.
Yeah. So, Anna, how can other people get involved with the Shiloh House?
Sure. Shiloh is very much community-based. So whether it's mentoring or volunteering, We also run all of our homes just like a home. So any gently used household items,
Okay.
we love donations, we love in-kind donations, financial donations. It takes quite a bit to keep so many houses running and so many children taken care of, and we really rely on the community a great deal to help provide those items, as well as spend time with our kids, either tutoring or mentoring, teaching life skills, and helping our families succeed.
Very nice. Anna and Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just a loving community all around. Well, the holidays are a great time to give as a community, but the youth at the Shiloh need support all year round. Shiloh House services youth and families statewide, and they can always use your help with volunteering, mentoring, as well as new and used household items, as well as financial donations. Make the difference in the lives of children and families in your community by calling Shiloh House today. The number is 303-932-9599, or you can go to their website, shilohhouse.org.